Everyone, Russian Barbar here, bringing you a 4v4 Starcraft 2 game. Now, before this game gets underway and before everything big starts happening in it, I just want to start this off by saying that in regards to this channel, I'm going to change it to a pure Starcraft 2 experience. By that I mean, I think it would be a lot more fun for me to get just pure Starcraft games because that's what I like playing at the moment. And in regards to Let's Plays, I do have a theory going on. I have a theory in my head that you guys might want to see the lower side of World of Warcraft compared to like gameplay sides. So I think that's what I think that's what, I might do, as well as bring Diablo 3, because I got Reap of Souls. I really like that. I'm going to play that now once I'm done recording this. So, yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you? No, just besides that I quit rolling it. That's not going to be a distraction. But, as you see, I rolled Zerg for this game. And I do love playing Zerg. Zerg is really fucking fun, but they're really difficult. You need like massive multitasking skills, which I don't have yet being a solo player. We have all random for this because in 4v4s I like to play random, just to warm up. As you can see, that's what I'm doing here. I'm warming up, and so that's happening. One sec. Oh, I love drinking coffee in the morning. Now, what I planned to do here was to go 14 hatchery, 14. I think it was 14 hatch, 15 pool. Because that's what I like to do. Because I find it extremely fun. Simply because it's just a shit ton of fun. But my allies. I believe we had 2 Terrans already confirmed, and then we had 2 randoms, me and this other guy, and the other guy rolls Terrans, so I'm with 3 Terrans, and hopefully they go mech, like 2 go mech, 1 goes bio. That's what I'm hoping for, because what I'm going to do here, I believe my plan was to go Mass Zerg Roach, into Hydra, into Ultralisks, which is fun for me. It's one of the more fun things I have. And I believe I went 14 hatch, 14 pool there. Because the unique thing about Zerg is that their drones, whenever you create a building, they go. So if you're like running out of supply or anything and you just want to get rid of and so you just really want to get rid of like 1 supply, you just use the get rid of the that one. But
our forces are under attack.
Got nothing like good coffee at 10 o'clock in the morning. But as you see here, I'm just macroing up my. I do believe I'm going to lose that Overlord, which is really bad because as you see, all I can see is this section here, which is tough now because that. Oh God, I see where I went wrong. It's only after the games that you're watching it, like, oh, okay, that's how I died. I don't realize now that he's dead. So, but no, I do it. Spawning that cannon was a big deal because now when I watch that cannon, the first thing that goes to my mind is that shit, there's a possible cannon rush going on. I don't think a lot of the time what I like to do is I like to inform my allies about it because they really could use the knowledge of there is a cannon, there's a possible cannon rush coming from this prologue because they don't know, then we're fucked. That's the simple thing as it. But Ling's there. Oh, this cannon. Yeah, see, massive cannon. I like what that prologue is doing. He's just taking it. He's keeping calm, but taking up with a big defense. Something which I do once soon enough, I believe, is I get I start to get a 3rd base, which is I should have gone a lot soon. I should already have by now. Something to know for the future. Try to get like 3rd bases first. But as you see, I'm not really paying too much attention to my allies, so I'm not sure what they're going for, which is a big problem. Because because they could be going for doing anything and I'm not paying attention. Something which I'm going to start doing in 4v4 is they're still hacking away with it. Is I'm going to start like doing higher. I'm going to start paying attention to what my allies are doing, just for right now. But yeah, something you see what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go scouting out, seeing bases that are happening. And also, you may notice I got an early layer tech. Well, early for me, layer tech. That's because what I like to do is I like to get my roach one, then I like to get I like to get roach one, then I like to get my layer tech straight afterwards, so I can instantly start going for that. For that zergling speed. That was a little white pick off there. That was a good pick off there actually. 3 zerglings for a zealot. That was alright, so I could have done that probably. Again, with these minerals I'm stocked up on, I should probably be going on to another base. Spot that expansion there. I'm now glad I got a lot of guys on the way. As you can see, that is that's the bio Terran going along, which is my preferred build for Terrans. Third, I'm finally getting a third this game. Now, 9 minutes in, it's alright. Like I could have had it. What I like to do in 1v1s, which leads to my downfall, is I like to get super early. I like to get like I go 14-14, then 16 third. I just find that really fun. What I'm doing here is I'm going scouting out with my roaches to check for a potential third. Potential fourth. Yeah, a potential base for any of them and try my best to deny them. Moving my overlords out of the way because they're like getting in the way of my eject lava. Here we go, going to scout for a base. Supply blocked again. No surprise there. I have a lot of gas banked up, so I should probably be using that until like getting upgrades, which I think I forgot to get. I think I forgot to get like upgrades there. Here's what I'm doing is that I'm denying this Terran's third, which is really good actually, because that prevents him from lining up on that base. I see the massive combination of the yellow Protoss, and I see that cluster, which is terrifying for me, but I don't do anything about it because I hope that the other guys see it as well and think, yeah, let's do something about this. Thing about the 3v3s is that you should never you just never ever presume that your allies are going to do it, and always try to do something better yourself. I'm getting another hatch in my base there so that I can get more units out faster. I like doing it. Again, it's something I like to do. Those roaches, yeah, I could have done that. No. I don't know what's really happening now. I'm just like banking up. Really. Something I could have done was gotten what's it called? Oh yeah, got like a 4th queen in order to get my creep thread going. Something which I really don't find all that necessary to do in 4v4s for some reason. So I don't get my creep spread going, which is a massive like downside for me. Because it gives you vision, and it also gives your units a speed up. Ah, I see that, and I just completely ignore it. Oh, I forgot about those zerglings. I'm sorry, guys. I can't be paying attention to everything on the map. One up now. I target at Immortal because the Immortal is like the biggest threat for me in this game. This is a really good fight here that I take, that I actually wipe out that ground army. The ground army of the Protoss. And what I'm doing here is I'm getting rid of that so that I have a bigger area to attack on for the next time. It's something that a lot of people don't. Oh, yeah, here's where my creep tuna starts going. Finally!
Not enough energy.
I think this guy's being sarcastic here, but I just realized that I actually distracted the army for him, so that it helped him get a bit of damage off. But yeah, I could have a fifth by now. I'm holding on like 25,000 minerals, something which I should not be doing at all. I actually now forgot about that third. I mean, that like other base. And what I should probably now be doing is moving on to what was that? Something died, and I'm not sure what. I think that was the thing. But what I should do now is I should be moving on to a fifth. Give me a second while I think. I should be moving on to a fourth. That's what I should be moving on to. And I should be moving on to that fourth. I should have the Overlord speed out. Oh, here we go. There we go. Just as I say it, I should be on a fourth. I should be on a lot faster. The 9-minute marks when I should have been getting right now. Here I'm just macroing up, getting my army up as big as possible. Full supply now, which is quite helpful. Something else, again, I could have done. Oh, I don't have anybody on gas there. But it's not like I need it at 17,000 gas. Oh, I love this stupid idiot. I got that infested pit. Start researching that. I never got him. Just a heads up. Like, I'm that fucking idiotic. Hive up now. Ultra is down on the way. So this is what I was talking about earlier. That what I wanted to do was I wanted to go mass roach at the beginning to get a bit of damage off, which I did. I prevented a third, and I just wiped out the ground army of the zerg, or of what's it called? The Oh, my hydralisks are stuck there. That's hilarious. I got like some of my units got stuck. I'm looking for the Overlord now to get rid of it to prevent it from moving with my army. I can't remember what that is. Best of it, I should have started getting him, but I was on like max shit. Yeah. That's a nice way to counter bio by this army does fall, unfortunately, which is something I idiotically do a lot. I should have kept them in like the range of the but I didn't. No idea why those guys are still there. But I accidentally misclicked there and got him attacking my guy's base. That was a poor thing by them. There's when I'm getting my Ultralisks now. Ultralisks are quite strong unit against a quite strong late game unit for Zerg, but some of the comps they don't work against, like Terran. If Terran goes mass area units, or like if there's mass area units, you're fucked. That's the only way I can think to describe what happens. That base is not saturated, which is a big problem. So I should probably have saturated it, which I do eventually.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh my! That was funny. They almost got like stuck. Another thing I could have done was that I get the creep tumor spread going. So until it's like, oh, sorry, I was stretching. Get the creep spread going so you know, good stuff happens. See, now I realize. Use the mass. Now, what that town is doing is actually really good because he's I can't remember if that was okay. That town's being really smart in his playstyle, and by that I mean he's
Mineral field depleted.
Like 5th up coming up, but he was doing what towns should be doing, getting a lot of drops off. He's that's about it. He's getting a lot of drops off.
Our forces are under attack.
No room for anything else here, so that kind of sucks. Oh well. And here's the unit comp I was talking about. Ultras do not. This unit comp does not work well against air units, which is what that guy went. So I'm in a bit of a pickle here because I don't have any AA inside Hydralisks. But what I need to get out is I need to get my fire created. And without fire, then I can't really do much, as you can blatantly see here. Because what I really need is I needed corruptors, I needed hydralisks. The hydralisks, yeah, I needed corruptors and hydralisks. That's all I needed for this. But instead, I decided to go ultralisks, and that just destroyed me. Just to go with mass carriers. I really do like the carriers, but there's something that like I don't like playing it's in 1v1s. I tried it once, and basically just you get a lot of like defenses. You're fine. You'll like easily hold that off. So they're really good against like bioterran, because like bioterran uses a lot of what's it called, minerals. So they will very rarely have like minerals spare for a lot of turrets. But they do not go well against mech terran, because mech terran simply just do not work. Simply does not work against them. What this guy did was he was actually played really cleverly, and half of them went ground units. The other half went air units. That's how the Broados went, and really did help. No idea why I got that. Observer. See what? Oh, that's what. See, what we should have done was we should have gotten a lot of what should we gotten? Give me a second, guys. I'm blanking. I'm blanking, guys. I'm blanking. We should have gotten a lot of AA from this point. Battle cruisers would have been okay in this situation. I know they're not like a great unit to have, but fuck, I like using them. It's against certain combinations like this. I was a bit fun though, actually. I got like a lot of them. But mass Tempest, mass Void Base, all air units. I have only Hydralisks for anti-air. I should have gone Corruptors. I basically lost this game. Because my comp did not go well against that comp position. It's just like
Under attack.
I just did not play well. Well, mid game. The thing about me is when I'm playing as Terran, I can play really well as Terran in the mid to it's early to mid game, and in the late game I just can't play at all. I don't know what it is, but it's just I find it so difficult to play late game zerg. It's because I'm a Terran player, so I'm just so used to like mass bio units, and mass bio units get drops off, get everything off, and that's how I like to play my thing. Mass drops. Don't forget your bag, Ruin! Sorry, my brother's going away. But mass drops, mass everything is what you need. Bye! He's ignoring me. My own brother is ignoring me. Sad day, sad day. Did I get a spire? I wasn't paying attention. I looked away for a bit. If I didn't get a spire, I needed to get a spire up. That's what would have absolutely like. That would have saved the day. But because I'm just banking on these hydralisks to win me the game. A hydralisk for the air units, both just for the ground units. Oh, my eyes are really itchy, guys.
Mineral forces are under attack.
And this, I actually hate playing against Toss's because like Toss is just really good against Toss are really good against bio, and basically Terran, I mean zerg is just all biological. Like yeah, you have like the tech shit, but they are just all like the units are all made biological rather than having mech and shit. So that's a big. That's why like they're not. That's why like I find it to be difficult to play. It's basically everything of Toss destroys them. But as you saw, I did not have the units to rebuild, and I just lost. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I will be recording a lot more 4v4s, 1v1s eventually as well, with Terrans. So I hope you like seeing Terran lads, because that's my 1v1 race. Every other race I play in like 4v4s, and you're going to see a lot more. You'll be seeing Bio Terran. When I feel like playing Bio Terran, recording Bio Terran, I'll play it 1v1s. When I feel like playing Mech Terran, I'll play like team games. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Just watch me utterly get destroyed by the end of it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Well, not bye yet. Just watch